How do advantage players outsmart casinos using psychological tactics? Imagine walking into a casino and feeling like you're part of a game where the odds are stacked in your favor. That's what advantage players aim for. They don't just relying on luck. They understand how casinos use psychological tricks to keep players gambling longer and spending more. These tricks are built into the environment and game design, but advantage players learn to see through them. Casinos often create an illusion of control. For example, in blackjack or craps, players feel they can influence outcomes by making choices. Advantage players recognize this illusion and avoid emotional decisions based on it. Instead, they stick to the math and use strategies like card counting to adjust their bets based on the remaining cards. This way, they turn the game's randomness into a predictable advantage. Near misses are another common tactic. Slot machines are programmed to show results just short of a win, triggering the brain's reward system. This makes players want to keep playing, thinking a win is just around the corner. Advantage players know these are designed features and don't let near misses influence their confidence or betting patterns. They stay disciplined and focus on the actual odds. Casinos also manipulate the environment to keep players engaged. They remove clocks and windows to distort time, use bright lights and loud sounds to stimulate excitement, and create maze-like layouts that make players lose track of how long they've been playing. Advantage players prepare for this by setting strict time and money limits before they start playing. They stay aware of how the environment influences their behavior and avoid getting carried away. Social proof is another psychological tool. Casinos highlight big wins with flashing lights and staff attention, making players believe winning is common. This can lead to chasing losses and risky bets. Advantage players see through this and stay focused on their own strategy, not on others' visible successes. Alcohol is also used to impair judgment. Free drinks are offered to encourage riskier behavior. Advantage players usually limit or avoid alcohol to keep their decision-making sharp. They know that clear thinking is essential for applying advanced strategies like card counting or exploiting dealer errors. By understanding these psychological tactics, advantage players stay in control. They use mental discipline to avoid impulsive bets and stick to their game plan. They also look for legal ways to gain an edge, like observing dealer mistakes or using card counting techniques in blackjack. For example, in blackjack, they track the ratio of high to low cards remaining and increase their bets when the odds shift in their favor. In games like craps, they look for favorable betting conditions or dealer errors, but always within legal limits. So, advantage players turn the casino's psychological tricks into their own advantage. They stay calm, focused, and strategic, turning the environment designed to trap casual players into a tool for winning. It's all about understanding how the mind works and using that knowledge to stay ahead.